god. I'm kind of like that because my abilities cost less, but
Yeah, but it's like Olaf, like he
brutal.
Olaf gets 1% bonus attack speed with per 1% of his missing health.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Does he get more likes to it too, or is that
That's his
just
W.
I see. I'm kind of scared. I haven't really faced an Olaf. Have I?
Yeah. I would say like take exhaust versus him, but like when he
Oh.
ults, like he still gets
Yeah.
his damage reduced, but like he
Oh,
doesn't lose out on attack speed, so it's like it's not that good.
I see.
So
And the movement
yeah.
doesn't get impaired. So he.
I'm surprised he's not running Ghost, honestly.
That'd be so scary.
After the
And
Ghost
they
buffs.
buffed. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. In open lanes, that's really devastating.
Does he? Does oh his ult gives him flat attack speed, right?
His ult,
Or not attack speed, movement speed.
it gives him movement speed for like 1 second.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just have bad memories of
No,
like playing
it's like the
ADC.
first second, it like gives him a burst of movement speed and then it's gone. But he gets like resistances and stuff.
So a Fed Olaf is very scary.
True that. He's a tank killer, so
How does he kill tanks? Oh god.
just because like he's immune to CC, so like if you can't like damage him or like burst him and stuff, then he's just like really strong.
14 FPS. I don't know why maybe it's because there's more champions. Reduce the resolution.
Why'd you only go 3 potions?
Oh shit. It's probably this quick. Alright, I got time before the game actually starts. Hope this works. What? No, this. Okay, I gotta restart league.
Nice meme. You mean you don't like playing on tiny little screens? Looks really fun.
I don't have like half my screen. Alright.
Wait, no, you can just reverse it and it should be fine. Oh, unlucky.
Oh shit. 30 seconds. Like what, 15 now? I got this. Come on, computer. Load.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. The custom game is going fine, but
Yeah.
maybe 0%. Come on, work for me. Okay.
Made it?
Yes.
That ping is scaring me.
Yeah, you got scared too.
Oh, there you go. Okay, it's down. That's a better ping than I have.
All right. 55 FPS. Looking good. I'm
Dragon
probably gonna miss one wave if he freezes.
Is your screen still messed up?
Oh no, it's perfect now. The interface is.
What?
Oh, what's up?
I said maybe I need to reload stream.
Oh, why is he free? Oh, no, it's minions. Okay.
Whatever.
Well.
We'll watch it. It's funny. It's like smaller on the stream, but don't worry about it. It's fine. It still works.
Oh god, I don't know if I can play like this. Dude, the lag.
Yeah, look at his level. His level 1 is very strong.
I'm lagging
You
so
can't
hard.
trade with him.
Alright, I have to stop stream. Yeah, like I'm clicking A and then stuff's happening a second later.
So, how do you want to do this?
I guess I had to screen share.
Alright.
That's not ideal. But oh well. This is the only option for now. I have a Windows which I can break out later. Why am I still lagging so hard? Oh, I had to turn off OBS. Oh, that's bad. Let's stop. Okay, you can kill me. Oh, this feels so nice.
What's your game timer right now?
320.
Oh, perfect. Okay, it's like instant.
No, Skype doesn't lag at all.
Oh, EM, you have lethal. Nice. Don't flash for it. Vayne has it.
Oh shit.
Just back up, yeah. Vayne jungle.
Alright.
That's my kinda try and shove this as quick as you can.
Alright.
Because Olaf's just gonna TP back into lane. I would use E to try and clear those casters. Oh goodness. Olaf's
No.
back. Yeah, just recall. They're gone. That was a good word to TP to. I didn't even see it.
Alright, I'm gonna get.
Boots and cloth. Don't buy another potion. You're good. Oh, you're good. Three's enough.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to like use E to get back to lane. It's faster.
Oh, right. I think, yeah, from now on, I guess we'll just kind of screen share. At least the audio will be okay
Yeah,
because
okay.
the headset.
This is actually better than the screen share that was last time. It's not quite as laggy.
Oh, great.
The jungler's Vi. She was already up here. I doubt she'd gank again, so you're probably fine.
Alright.
I think this lane's better for you if he pushes into you. Otherwise, every time you go up for minion, he can just like Q you and like chase you all the way back to tower. Plus he has red buff.
What?
What? She's up here. Interesting. Yeah, you're good, Han. You're fine.
Thinking about eating her.
I'm surprised she stayed. Especially with action going on bot lane, that's incredibly inefficient.
Yeah.
But yeah, when the lane pushes into about here, like there's not much like Olaf can do to you, unless he's so far ahead of you, he can just straight up dive you, which you can't.
Still feeling some input lag.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Maybe it's the resolution, or mess with a lot of settings. Oh crap! I have 140 ping. Okay.
Yeah,
Lag spikes.
so basically, like this lane is kind of lost for you.
Oh.
Just because of, like the HP you're at right now. Oh. Playing
Oh
with
my God.
fire. Playing with
Yeah.
fire.
Be careful. He's
Pot
6.
up. You should hit pot right now. He can dive you.
Alright.
Because again, first of all, your E's on cooldown. Second of all, like he's immune to crowd control.
Oh yeah.
I'm amazed he didn't try to dive you. What is he thinking?
Thank God.
Wow.
Should I go for ninja tappies?
Yes. Actually, no. You're gonna want some HP.
Oh. Okay.
Because his E does true damage.
I see.
Yeah. And he's not audioing you that much. It's more of like cleavers being thrown at you or axes being thrown at you.
Yeah.
etc.
Oh
The
God,
lane's
this is
pretty rough for you now.
this game is a tilt fest.
What's
Getting
happening
lag
now?
spikes,
Oh, yeah.
resolutions, so weird. I should have done a normal game instead of a custom. So, maybe like conditions were a lot different. Oh, I tried practicing CS, but I didn't get very far. I actually got a few, but.
These are good trades because you heal a lot. Just be
Yeah.
more careful with the E. Make sure that always lands.
Okay.
Like especially like if you know he's walking somewhere to pick up an axe, you can use that to like land an E on him.
Okay.
That'll make it a lot easier. Or like if he's gonna go pick up one of your blobs, you can E him.
Okay.
Because that is that's a big part of your damage. Obviously you're not jungle, so you're not maxing it, but that's nice.
Ooh,
nice.
that was a lot of
That was
damage.
nice. Yeah, that was nice. And you see, Ignite is good in this matchup. Very good.
Sweet. Oh my god, I got the full heal.
Yeah.
Half health.
Ward there, and then push this wave fast. Don't be afraid to use your E. Killing the casters first is usually better because they're squishy, and then also they're the majority of they're like all the damage that comes out. So when
I
you're
see.
pushing lanes, prioritize the back line. Yeah, and go ahead and
Okay.
recall. Yeah, go ahead and work into Sunfire.
Alright.
Sunfire. I'd wait 10 seconds for the chain vest.
Okay. Oh, thank god my other lanes are going good. I think I'm keeping up in CS kind of. I missed a lot early on. I'm gonna miss this wave.
That's fine though. So yeah, basically the nice thing is your passive is up relatively the same time as your ignite. Ignite's a little faster.
Oh, yeah.
But you should be looking to fight when you have both of those up. Not one, not the other. Both of them.
I see. Big power spike.
Because as you can see, like there, you don't kill him without ignite, and
Yeah.
you trade 1 for 1 if you don't have passive.
Should I follow him?
No.
Alright.
Your ganks are gonna be very weak, and then also like the time it takes to rotate. Like, wait, why is she walking up? Yeah, now you have to help. Because she's playing like silly goose. You have Bard here. This is actually a good fight for you guys now. Yeah, this is good. This is good. She just went melee range though.
Oh, God.
Not sure what that was about. Nice.
I'm lagging
Good.
so hard.
No, that's good. That's good. You're fine.
Okay.
That was very good. Yeah, very good. Very good.
That
Nice.
worked.
Yep.
Sweet.
I like it. Yes, that was good. That was a really awkward place to fight in, and it worked really nicely because you had Bard coming.
Yeah.
It's an interesting Rift Herald call. Actually, taking it though is gonna be very useful for you. Make sure you pick it up. Don't let her
Okay.
take it. It's not very good on junglers now. It's good on a few select junglers, but you only get the buff when you're alone. So definitely pick it up for yourself. Oh.
Oh wow.
Ah.
Oh.
See, and that's bad. Cause I think you just destroy the lane with that buff. Cause
Yeah,
you take so
especially
much
with
less
grass.
damage. Yeah, you take a ton less damage. Oh well. And Vayne's not gonna be soloing anyone, like
Mhm.
not for a while at least. So, oh well. But you're pretty far ahead. Let me see what items Olaf has right now.
Oh, he's going for.
He's
black.
going Black Cleaver. Yeah. So you're gonna do nicely in this game.
I'm still gonna do a lot of damage to him.
Yeah. The next item, like, you have a couple options. You could, honestly, I think Dead Man's Plate wouldn't even be bad.
Should maybe Leandry's because he's not building any. Oh shit.
Oh.
God. Alright.
Ulti. Good. Now just wait. Give time for Vayne. Give time for Vayne.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, into the bush. I played that badly, but.
Yeah, you did, because like when he's so far up that he can't run away, and he can't turn and kill Vayne. So like you can literally just back up and bait him further in. You don't have to do damage because Vayne will just destroy him, right? So
I see.
like, and that kind of happened earlier when you walked in the bush. You made it really close. Like the first time you killed him, I think.
Yeah.
So just be a little more careful with that.
Okay.
Especially when
Trust
you
my
have
teammates.
like your E, so you can like engage from like longer range.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'd
yeah, I'm not gonna-
probably go Ninja Tabi right now.
Oh, alright.
I go Tabis.
Oh my god. The lag.
Dead tab. My favorite. Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Yeah, they scale so. I heard they're buffing it too. 12%
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
of
they are.
10%.
But I think they're also lowering the armor to 25 from 30.
Oh,
But they're also lowering
So,
the cost.
more
so
situational.
they're either lowering or increasing the cost. I don't really know. We'll find out. So they got a water dragon. That's actually not that good anymore. It used to be really good, but it only works out of combat.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's still gonna.
Yeah,
try to
just
kill-
let him push into you.
Oh god. Missed that.
Yeah. Be very careful.
Zach sounds so cool with
Blub
headphones.
blub. It's the sound of a bean filled with, or a condom filled with beans being slapped around the wall. So
Yeah.
nice.
All right, I'm gonna push this
Yeah,
in.
go ahead and push that because he's missing and he can TP. And right now you want to be looking bot lane. Okay, look, he's mid lane. You're not gonna get there in time. And I think your team already kind of won the fight. So just
Alright.
no, stay top, stay top. He can't do anything. Or if he does something, it's not your fault anymore because they saw it so far at a time.
I see.
Yeah,
Oh,
so just
God.
push this wave. Go for the backline first. Remember.
Oh.
Ugh.
Back. I keep forgetting to go for
Yeah.
the.
yeah.
Masters.
So again, that's not your fault at that point.
Okay.
If you could have recognized it sooner and rotated down, then you could have done something. But if he catches you in the jungle, in the river, I think he kills you. So
I see.
I think it's a bad thing. Like even though you have 4 kills, like he's just a stronger champion in the one-on-one.
Like Darius.
Right.
He's still not spawned yet.
So all this time, like you're just free pushing, and you should be watching mid lane. Like what is Olaf doing? What spells does he burn? And everything. See, he's coming back now. And you should run. You should run.
Yeah.
Cause he got, I think, a double kill off that. Couple
Oh.
items, yeah.
Black Beaver. Should I Deadman's for roaming?
Yeah, I think Deadman's. Not necessarily for roaming, but it's nice to get the movement speed. Just like out of combat.
Yeah.
Going bot here is okay, but you should probably tell someone to go top. Or actually, they're gonna get 2 towers, so it might be worth. Yeah. You can look for a fight on her, I think.
Yeah, I got Ignite. It's
Yeah.
mine.
Nice. Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, because you can't really go anywhere once she burns Q. Wow, they're getting an inhibitor. They're fighting. Yeah, just keep
Oh,
pushing,
yeah.
keep pushing. Back line, back wave first.
I keep forgetting. Because they're right in front of me.
Oh, and pick up your blobs. You're like
Oh, right.
2/3 HP. Make sure you pick up your blobs.
Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of a stomp now. They're playing questionably though. Triple kill.
Okay.
Favorite. Pick up your blobs.
Oh, what?
Unlucky.
Oh my god. Can't judge.
Let's go ahead and take this. You should have been okay. You should have been watching them because I don't know which direction they were going. Because they okay, Annie's back, but Vi could be coming. I'd be a little worried about her right now.
Alright.
Because she has her ulti most likely. I'll just go ahead and recall.
So, yeah, I don't have mine. I think I should start being with my team.
Yeah. I would have. For efficiency's sake, I would have just grabbed a null magic mantle, even though you might not be seeing AP damage for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just it increases your effective HP a lot more against APs rather than just buying a ruby.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
you already have so much health without without MR. You have a lot of armor, you have a lot of health, which is good, and those complement each other. But you have no MR, which would do. It does like basically when you have a lot of points of health and little MR, the more MR you get is more impactful than if you have a lot of MR and less health. It sounds weird, but like the math works out. Nice. Bardolt or okay. Nice.
I really wanted to tank that.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm pretty sure Flash forced him back under tower, so it wasn't bad. But I'll check that after, because Flash might not have been necessary.
Oh. Oh god, Vayne is awesome.
You should be pushing top. You roaming down here is kind of strange. Although the fight's happening now. See, this is just a wow. He walked into that.
Yes, attack me.
Nice. Push him in. Push him in. Don't chase her. Don't chase. Okay. Just push him in.
Should I go bot?
Yeah, you can go bot. You can go bot.
Yeah, Ari's got it.
Yeah.
Easy.
Kind of easy.
Back line. Oh my god. this lag. You can't land a fully. It's like I don't know, setting off before.
Again, I'd be watching because like Vayne's there by herself because Jin bailed. That's
Oh,
kind of why I wanted you to push mid because I don't trust them to do it.
I see.
Vayne just flashed. No, you should stay bot at this point and get that turret.
All right. I don't need turret damage.
It's like the issue is like indecision. Like either you push mid with everyone or you push bot with everyone. But like you can't like go back on your decision. You know, once you've made it. It's pretty nice. Bard killed himself though.
Oh god.
Yeah. Ari might
Yeah.
be able, no, Ari can't do anything. Yeah. You guys are getting to the point where it's like you could throw really easily.
Yeah.
This is kind of a throw.
Oh god.
I would say just group up with everyone because your split push is very weak.
Yeah.
So
Like,
you should
This
just
is
group
how
up.
much
Yeah.
damage I did with 4 waves.
Well, I think you could have killed it if you hadn't walked up to blue buff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But like when everyone's just fighting all the time, you kind of gotta just learn within the game and realize, well, this is gonna continue happening. So
See.
it's better to group up and just play the team fight game than to split when you're on a weaker split push champion.
Yeah. Plus, I think I have one of the best team fights.
He
Oh my
missed
god.
everything. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is my kind of game right here. Yeah, just peel Vayne. Peel Vayne. Oh, you missed.
Oh god.
You can win this, I think. Oh, you got canceled, run. Jesus. Wow. Good.
She's gonna chase me. Oh.
Run
Straight
straight
line,
down.
straight line, straight line.
Don't use your E. Do not use your E. You're faster. You're faster.
Oh, Dead Man's Plate
Yeah.
saved me.
No. Run all the way back. With Dead Man's Plate, it's faster to run to base than recall there.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Actually, I want some cooldown reduction.
Jesus, that was scary. Did you get the sweeper?
The what?
Yeah, I think you should go for sweeper.
What should I go for?
Sweeper?
Oh, sweeper. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm deaf and blind.
And deaf.
Yeah.
That's okay. Bard looks like he wants to fight over there. Again, your camera doesn't need to be on yourself at this point. Just like click where you want to go on the minimap and then be checking your teammates or where the enemy is.
Okay.
Like map awareness isn't just looking at the minimap, it's like looking at everyone's individual player cams and knowing like what they like can actually see. Because you can't expect anyone. Pink it first. I'm pretty sure they know. Olaf's still there. Wow, they don't know. They'll know soon. Alright, what HP is it at? Okay, here. If you can get ready to... Okay, you're gonna just fight. Okay, that's fine.
You gotta get it.
Oh, staying on this is really questionable. Flash on. Back up. Olaf. You can burst Olaf. Oh my god.
Into the flash.
Wow. That was super bad. Okay. You guys can push mid. Focus Soraka. Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't want to die. Oh, I'm passive.
Alright, actually Annie's gonna be up. Just get the kills and back out. Yuki, you can't stick around or you'll get killed. Yeah, you guys are really strong in team fights. Just make sure you're going for the peel on for Olaf and Vi. Cause like
Okay.
if you ultimate Vi as soon as she finishes her ult,
Yeah.
like there's just it's really weak for her. Or like if you can position like okay, so you have Vayne sitting across from Vi. Vi ults her. You step past Vi and Vayne, so your ult knocks Vi into the rest of your team, and that's really good.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and
Should I?
you can even use your E towards yeah you can go for the skank. You can use your E to where Vi will finish her ultimate even.
Don't kill my bard. Oh my god, this lifesteal.
Right? Yep.
You're mine.
Chase it.
Oh shit.
Nice, no, that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the picks.
Yeah, just keep pushing bot. Or actually, wow, you guys can go mid off this. That's unlucky.
Dude, this bard is so good.
You have passive. Nice.
Oh, there. We got an ace.
Yeah, I would say go mid, but it's gonna take too long to rotate there. And
Jin
you
could
guys, and
probably-
you and Jin are horrendously bad at taking it. You guys should go bot. Go bot.
Oh. Oh. I don't have any AP. I don't do it. I'll just push this.
I know you and Jin literally would do nothing to that inhibitor.
Alright.
Just go look for their jungle camps.
Alright.
Drop a ward here in that bush.
Yeah, I missed it.
That's fine. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Just recall. That's enough for spirit, I believe.
Yes. Okay. I don't know what to buy.
Probably Thornmail.
Alright.
Thornmail, then you could go for like a Leandri's. If you really
Oh
wanted.
yeah. I'll be super tanky.
Yeah.
Oh, no. We can't do that. I have to play this tower.
So that's the point. Even though you're 7-1-11, I honestly think you fighting Olaf will be kind of close.
Yeah. I got exhaust and ult though. And passive.
Ignite and yeah.
Alright, ignite.
You just watched like a bunch of waves die to that tower. And I think you could have eaten them because you know like Vi isn't up yet, so they're not really looking for a fight. Or a dragon contest at the moment. Nice. Ulti.
Oh shit, the silence.
Silence.
Alright, I got this.
Jesus.
Oh, the teleport. Hectic.
Literally the only person on your team. Get ready to E Olaf as soon as he goes sums out. Nice.
Yeah.
Vi is behind you. Oh, she got cancelled. Nice.
Okay.
Go mid. You go
can
for the
end.
waves mid. Go for the waves mid. Okay, like your team will go for the actual inhibitor. You'll go and clear the waves. Okay. Ping mid inhib. They don't have minions, I don't think. Do they?
Oops. What are they? Are they? Oh, they.
I guess they do. Okay, that's fine.
Oh my god, backline. Keep forgetting.
Good. Yeah, just start hitting that. Drop a ward down. Doesn't really matter that much because you don't have TP, but
We should get out.
oh, you guys have Jen, you're right, and Vayne's dead. Yeah. You guys are so bad at killing things. It's kind of sad. Wow.
Oh no.
You don't want to go in on that. You really don't.
Oh shit. Into the snare.
Good job. You should back up and wait for Vayne. Vayne's on red though.
Yeah. They went to another place.
Yeah, that's fine. That was an
I'm
interesting.
gonna regen a lot from this too.
Yeah, for sure. Take this recall and then go top lane with your whole team.
Alright.
You guys can get that free top tower, then probably rotate to mid inhib and then top inhib. Kind of pressure two things at once. Pick up a pink ward at the same time. Yeah. Just like if you have like 100 gold left over and an item slot, it's definitely not going to hurt you.
Rage Blade. Interesting. Oh, with Blood Rage, that's brutal.
Yeah.
So much true damage.
Not true damage, percent
Or-
HP.
Oh, right. Thinking
And that
hurt.
gets mitigated by MR.
It does?
I'm pretty sure.
No. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is when it gets
Bad.
rough. I don't think you can win that.
My team's coming.
Nice.
Boom.
Ulti.
Oh, I just ultied
That's
Olaf.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
That's kind of waste.
Yes. You say, oh crap.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw this.
Yeah. Just kind of walk them around for a while. Oh, I would have said try to distract them for a bit because they're losing top tower and their base.
Oh, I see.
But that's fine. Especially because you had like flash and passive. You can't really mess up that badly. Honestly, at this point, just go farm like blue and stuff. Just
Alright.
take all your own camps. Like, they're all dead. They don't deserve it. It's true. You're 9-1 and 17. You're a freaking monster right now.
Yeah. Got a coach backing me up.
I'm providing moral support right now. That's it.
I don't think like just this is like boosting. You're making my the calls for me. I'm just writing the mechanics.
Do one more camp. One more
Oh.
camp. Because you can sell pink ward and grab blasting wand.
Oh, I see. Should I go Baron?
No one's there ready for it. You can recall and get there in time for Vayne. Like honestly, you'll be there in time.
Alright. Oh, what?
Oh,
Why did that cancel? I just wanted to
because you
place it.
placed it.
I was gonna sell it.
Again, I think you should swap out for trinket or sweeper at some point.
Oh, I'll do it next time. Next
Yeah.
time. Why is Vayne?
It doesn't make sense. If you guys literally just group as 5, you'll never get a kill because like Olaf is only getting kills when the squishies stay by themselves. Because Olaf is like one of the best duelists in the game.
Yeah.
That's what when I say tank killer, it's like literally everything killer. Like 1v1.
Let's see. Oh my god, like this lag, this ping. I don't like it. But I'm tanky, so
Yeah, but the tank killer part comes from like he does true damage with his E.
yeah.
Plus like he ignores your CCs. So, like Maokai's, like usually like people can't dive you because of like your W or your Q or whatever. He just ignores it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be rough. You're gonna probably need a turn. No, you guys can. Found it.
Gotta peel.
Ulti, yeah, ulti them away.
Oh my god,
Vayne's
this is so
dead.
laggy.
But you got a kill. Not bad.
No, get away from my back line. Oh god.
How
Well, we
is
got
Vayne
it.
dying? Run.
Shit.
Go for a kill on Lucian.
Yes.
I think you actually might have been able to micro that fight a little bit better.
I was lagging so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did what are Vayne's items like honestly? How is she dying?
On hit.
Alright, she needs a QSS, but I think she's building that next. Because I think it's Annie stun. Because she was dead at the beginning of that, and she should be your main source of damage right now. Because like Jhin is okay. Your team is actually a really bad team fight. Like you guys were so far ahead that it didn't matter, but like your Jhin is just gonna get ruined by Olaf. He
Yeah.
does no damage in fights. Your Vayne, if she's dying, does no damage in fights, and your Ahri is like your only source of damage at that point. Nice. Yeah. No,
Just no-
because Vayne can crush Olaf. It's just
yeah.
she needs to be able to survive for long enough. Like what you did was, it was kind of bad because like you went on the Soraka.
Yeah.
If it was like Olaf up there or like Lucian up there and you'd been able to zone them, then it would have been really nice.
I see.
But even then, I think your Vayne is stronger than their Lucian. So, what's this dragon?
Water.
Oh, that's air actually.
Oh, air. Oh, that's the worst one.
Sweet, because they have them flipped for no reason. How long till Leandri's?
I think like 600.
Don't be afraid to farm your junglers camps in between.
Alright.
Like wraiths are super easy for you, especially.
Yeah. We gotta do this really fast.
This isn't even an important dragon.
Can
I feel like you guys want them coming into you. Honestly, I feel like engaging fights is really awkward.
Yeah.
Because
'Cause if I
Vayne
engage-
and Ari just want to run back, and then like Jin, like kind of wants
I
to
can't
like
really
chase
pick
people.
anymore.
It's really weird. Yeah, you can't. With Leandri's, you'll do a lot more damage. But for now, especially, you can't do anything.
You think we should all group mid to get that in here?
No, honestly, how long till Baron's up?
Oh, we got it really recently.
Yeah,
Actually,
no,
not
it's like 3 minutes. Honestly, you probably want to wait till the next objective, but your team won't want to. Just play back. Make sure your
I like how Bart's
make sure
open.
your E is probably for like a Vi or an Annie if they dive in.
Get away from me, my squishies.
Nice. Okay, Kai back. You don't have passive. Nice. Nice. That was really questionable. That's game though. Good job. Don't go for this inhib. Just end. Team can't focus of Angel. They focused her for like the last 15 minutes and made the game really close. So, do you know what your complaint is?
No. Ignite. Oh, she can't do anything.
That was depressing.
I'm dead. Oh my god.
No, the heals.
We lock it. Lock it, OP.
Wow. GG. God bless.
Really? Leave the support and tank to kill the Nexus. Alright, that works.
Alright, I love it. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab this recording.
That felt good.
I hope so.
That's
That was a stomp fest.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong one.
Feels bad, no less. What did I even get? A+. Okay. Alright.
1 second, I'll send you or I'll do the screen share in 1 second.
Okay. I had to turn. Glad that it was better this time.
Yeah,
Quality
okay.
and.
Yeah, no, for sure. Right here, share screen, start. I started recording at level 2.
Okay.
The only thing I'd say, is probably okay. It's all good. You see it?
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. Couple things to notice. So level 1, first of all, Olaf is really strong. Even though you have Ignite. And I think you actually ended up burning Ignite level 1.
Yeah.
And you lost
and
passive.
he got my passive. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So a couple things to notice. Olaf, if you fight him level 1, will just beat you because he'll run you down the lane with Qs, unless you can dodge Qs, which is really hard to once the first one lands. Another thing is he started Ruby Crystal, so that's actually really weak. And I think that's actually what's going to allow you to end up killing him later on. So that's just kind of an interesting thing to note. Also, you'll have the pot advantage over him. So if you can take some short trades with him, it's way in your favor. And I think he's running Grasp of the Undying. I don't remember exactly. Um, but if he wasn't, then that's even more of a reason to take like shorter trades with him and just outlast him.
I see.
So we'll go ahead and let this roll. Oh, awkward. Okay. So you're down a level here. Kind of awkward.
Yeah.
But see, like your trading here is totally good and fine. Picking up blobs. You're gonna force him to use a potion in a second. Yeah,
I really like that graph. Oh my god, this is one.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. This whole fight here is completely unnecessary. Like, completely unnecessary because right there is when the vein ping comes through.
Yeah.
Like, you don't
I could have just eat and then
like eat and then walked away. Like, and I guess that's kind of what you do. But you're just playing with fire at this point. And then here, this is the bad part when you walk up. Like, first of all, you should just ward this. She wards at that time, but in general, like, especially if you have a ranged auto attacker, just ward it so that they can get the auto attacks off. And there's no reason for you to walk in here. Like, you should never take damage here.
I see.
Because you're only giving him an opportunity to kill you, especially with passive down. Because he gets like an auto E off on you, you're gone.
Yeah.
It's just something to be careful with. I actually want to see how this TP comes out because I was telling you to push this. Which in reality you probably should have just backed as soon as possible. But this lets you get as much EXP as possible. Oh, see here. Vayne is fighting Vi. This is something I didn't even notice. And Olaf comes up. And so I'm actually, I'd be weirded out that he didn't TP, but he did TP to the bush there. And picks up the kill and you can't really do anything. But Vi was up there. And like, okay, right now, this is when you click on Vi to pull up her little avatar thing up in the top left. You know, the one that goes up there. You pull that up. You check like her blue buff timer. So like, what was her path? Because like, this is a really weird path. She's level 4, and she doesn't have red buff. So how did that happen? Like, that means she did a full clear at some point, but like, she did a full clear like this, and then recalled and came top, is what it's saying to me. That's what it's saying to me. But like, I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Until you click on her, and then once that happens, you press tab, and this is a big jungling thing. That can apply to lanes as well early in the game. But you press tab and you find her CS, and you count her CS. So she has 13 CS, and you know she has blue buff. So like, what does that mean? So that means she did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then she did like Scuttle or something, or those two.
Drugs.
You know, and you can counter CS and figure out what she did to get there.
Wow,
and that's kind of like mind blowing, right? The first time you hear that, and that's again for laners that's less of a deal. But when you're jungling and you see the enemy jungler show, that can mean, okay, well, she left her wolves up because I counted her CS and I know her wolves are up, and she showed topside, and you're over here. So now you can go to her wolves, right? And you know those will be free. And then from that you can determine, okay, well, when did she like clear said camp, and you can kind of time it that way. That's a little advanced, but like just the counting the CS thing is something that's not that hard to do, that people don't do enough. Like even like Diamond Master, people don't do it enough. Like so that's just one kind of thing that can get you a little ahead of the curve, and that can also help you determine that'll also help you determine whether or not she stays, because I said I didn't think she'd stay, but looking at it more closely, because she didn't have red buff, then it makes a lot more sense that she would stay, because she needs to do like golems and wraiths, because those would be up. If she started topside, went all the way down, then all of a sudden they're up again, so that would make a lot more sense that she'd stay up there. So just a couple things to think about.
Yeah, that's like absorbing so much information from that.
Yeah.
Indirect stats. Yeah. Well, I have a lot to learn before I become
Okay,
halfway
so
decent.
yeah, so here in this lane, this is where the lane could be very bad for you. And a
Yeah.
better Olaf would make your life miserable because that Q right there turns into a Q that lands there, a Q that lands there, a Q that lands,
Oh,
way farther down. That's like 4 Qs that are going to hit you just because the one you stood up for. So even though you get that minion, you could lose potentially half your HP bar for that,
dang.
which is terrible. So if you could just stay in this range here,
Hmm.
and again, it's a worse player, so you can play a little bit more with fire. But if you stay here, you're safe from any gank, and you're in EXP range. Um,
Ah,
Another thing you could do, this is a little more like darish, and it's kind of what you're doing now, is you can kind of hover around these minions here, these three range
hmm.
minions, and kind of bait them out to throw a Q at you, so it hits all three of their bars, and gets
Oh,
like, so it's like kill that one goes low, that one goes low, so that'll
pushes.
help push the lane towards you, because if you can freeze it like under turret here,
Yeah.
oh, that's so huge for you, because all of a sudden he can't do those long lanes, because like again, this is one of those champion that benefits from long lanes,
Hmm.
like top lane, especially when turrets go down. That's another huge power spike for him.
Yeah.
Because power spikes aren't just items; it's how the like map plays out. So
I see.
that's something to think about. Trying to like influence your laner to like end up pushing his or her lane or freezing it, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Vi shows here. You're a little late to notice this, which is not the end of the world because you're gonna
Holding down
escape.
spacebar all day.
Yeah, you're gonna escape scot-free. But what a nice side effect of it is, all of a sudden you have 2 minion waves pushing, or like 1.5 minion waves pushing into you, which is really nice. Um,
Yeah.
and again, you don't need that minion there. That you don't need that. That's good. Good to leave it alone because the HP you take is not worth it.
This is when I
Yeah.
cringe moment farming
Alright.
in their tower.
Let's try and rewind it back a bit because I think you can set this up a little better. Okay, so imagine right now you Q here. You
Right.
get those 2 minions. So those get roughly close. So it's either one hit or a W in hit.
Oh, yeah.
So that could be a lot nicer.
And W can set up both.
Yeah, exactly. Instead, you have to like walk all the way around the tower. I was amazed you actually got this first one. I didn't think that would happen. And that one, I just think
Time the W wrong.
you comboed it wrong. Um, yeah, that's sad. Again, like there you could go for a Q. I don't know why you didn't Q him.
Oh.
You also didn't upgrade your Q right away. I think that's fine, but I think you should W him there too. I think
Yeah.
you might have done it actually. It's a little herky-jerky. And this is very micro laning stuff, but especially in a lane like top lane. Top lane's one of those lanes where like it's relatively forgiving, but like if you get in like a situation like this, it can get pretty rough.
Yeah.
So right now, yeah, just pick up as many blobs as you can. You're gonna benefit a lot off of queuing and Wing the minions as many times as possible under tower, so you can pick up a lot of HP. That's a good ward right there. Their jungler's Vi. Um, I don't think she could dive you at this point, but it's just good, good thing to have in mind. You missed a blob that was like right under a minion. So
Oh.
I think that's one of the biggest things you have to pay attention to. Like it's basically the namesake of your champion, or not the namesake, but it's like
Right.
the whole point of the champion.
Yeah.
So just think about that a little bit more.
Gotta work on microing plops better.
Yeah. So here the reason for the ruby crystal is because of Olaf's E, which he doesn't use enough. Honestly, in an ideal world, he just walks up to you every once in a while and presses E on you. It works. It's not as effective versus a Zac because you have so much innate sustain, but like versus like any other tank, like you can literally just walk up and E over and over.
Is his E the axe?
It's the strike down, like the lightning bolt thing.
I see.
That does true damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Here I dragged my League Clan out because someone was trying to talk to me. This is good. You could have eaten him right there, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would have made me take less minion damage.
Take less damage, and it would have also hurt him pretty bad. And actually, I was kind of a big fan of your max order on it. Like you put like 3 points in Q, and then you start maxing E, which I kind of liked.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
I don't need any more points to farm with my Q.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. It was nice. Because E is your biggest source of damage for sure.
Actually, I used to just go like the last time I went
Oh, that
full.
made me sad.
Um, the last time I went full, what is it? Q, and then
Gotcha.
but after like you emphasize how much damage it does.
It's like again, like something to keep in mind here. Look at where your team is. They have complete control of the river, and your Vayne is like farming wolves. Annie just died. That to me says Vi cannot be anywhere in this side of the jungle. There's just no way, unless she's like absolutely out of her mind. So I assume she's up here. Like this doesn't really affect you as much, because you're under the tower, but it's just something to keep in mind. Because I think they could dive you, even with your passive.
Yeah.
Because they dive you and then Olaf just throws a couple axes. So that's something to keep in mind, especially like if you were pushed up here maybe.
Mhm.
Another thing to note, Olaf has 65 mana.
Oh
That's
yeah.
that's one Q I think. Here,
Can he ult?
actually no, all ults are pretty much 100 mana.
Oh, okay. So
Why
this
is
would have been a tough.
his ult does not cost mana.
Oh crap. But yeah.
But his Q, I'm looking at it right now, costs 60 mana, so he has enough for one Q.
I see.
Another interesting thing though with it is that his E doesn't cost mana, which is
Oh my god.
it costs HP from him. So
Okay.
I had a point going into this that he's low mana.
Yeah.
But with Olaf it doesn't work out as well. But it is something to keep in mind because like if you get into a longer trade with them, especially you have Ignite passive
Oh.
coming up, and I'm pretty sure you're about to solo kill him. I think this is where it happens. But I don't think all the thought went into it that you could have put into it because you see
Yeah.
this, like I look at this right now and I'm like, okay, 7 seconds until I have lethal and kill him. It's
Yeah.
literally just wait till all your cooldowns are up and then you have lethal.
I think he still gets my passive somehow.
He pops your passive, yeah. But like I know you know you have your passive up, you're totally fine. Like right here, I'm looking for it. I'm ready. And you do. Good.
Oh, and he actually
Yeah, it's because he gets a lot
ults
stronger
mine.
when he loses HP.
I see. And then got the full heal and then passive. I really like it when people don't attack my blobs.
Okay, so pushing here is good. I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit.
One thing I just need to kind of ingrain in my memory is kill the backline.
Yeah. That's something like you do enough times and you'll figure it out. Okay, so this is when Olaf moves down. So right here you asked me, do you get moved down too? And I say no because you have all these minions to clear.
Right.
And I still say no up until here. But okay, your pathing there is a little strange. You're like walking back and forth, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Because like your two options right now are you push this lane as fast as you can, or you go help. And until Ari does this ridiculous engage here,
Right.
you should definitely just be walking up so you can push this wave as fast as possible.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but as soon as she starts fighting, you have to walk down there. You're a babysitter now.
She gets baited.
Yeah. Does she end up dying here? No, she doesn't.
Uh,
Oh, because you flash Q. Okay. I think that's fine. To save her.
and it turned out
Nice.
well. But
I did.
I think she should have ulted away from it.
Yeah, she ulted melee range, which made 0 sense. This is the Herald. Again, the Herald gives damage reduction when you're alone.
I'll ask for it.
Which is
next
even
time.
better when you have a lot of HP. So I think that's
Yeah.
bad, and it would allow you to trade so much better too, because it gives you a little damage thing like static.
And I can
shield.
actually push towers for.
Yeah.
I love that damage from the
Yeah.
Sharon.
So that was bad of Vayne. Does Vayne gank here? Oh, here we go. Okay. This is all fine. This doesn't. Okay, this is okay here, but this longer trade. When you come here, you don't have cooldowns yet. Autoing him, he wins the autos every time. 120 AD to 79. Plus he has a lot more attack speed than you. He's gonna win every single auto trade. So when you use your abilities, maybe you throw in one auto attack for Grasp the Undying, and then you walk back and you Q to kite away. Especially now, because your Vayne's coming. You see the ping, you see her on the minimap.
Yeah.
This whole thing of staying here and fighting is just bad. And you end up having to ult away. Again, here you walk up for no reason, cause
Right.
cause what happens if you just stay back here? Oh, Vayne still
Yeah,
gets the
free
kill,
kill.
and you don't risk dying, especially with your passive down. So keep that in mind. You get pretty lucky there.
Yeah.
Um, Fast forward a bit. Okay. This ward here I think is kind of bad too. Because Olaf's down there, you know they're fighting around the dragon or whatever.
Oh, just unnecessary and
Yeah,
wasting
so
time.
I think it's a waste of time. Um,
Yeah.
Can go for the back line. But everything else is okay. It's the right choice to stay up here.
Mm.
Because you don't have TP, like you're gonna be weaker. Like you can't just walk down and expect to be there in time. So like it's better to get something like decent done here than to throw a gamble in that somehow walking all the way down here you like save someone or pick up a random kill.
Yeah,
That's a total gamble. Whereas again, secured gold right here,
I see.
especially when you're like a relatively weak champion for that sort of play.
I've always actually. I'm gonna keep that in mind, especially because a lot of times when I try to roam, I just go down randomly and.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And it not only doesn't really help your team, it makes you weaker. Now, if your team communicates to you that they want to do dragon, that's fine. This is just a good play. It was a great choice to go bot lane because they're pushing in, and because they're able to get the second turret, it's totally fine. And Olaf leaves top lane for some reason, which I think is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Because I think his team could have defended anyways, or couldn't have defended
I was
anyways.
scared he's gonna get top tower,
Yeah. I think he actually picks up 2 kills here because your Vayne thinks she's God. Oh wait, nope.
but.
Just kidding, she is. Oh, I remember what happens here. They stay a little bit too long. Again, like roaming aimlessly to mid lane right now is
Mhm.
bad because you're not going to get there in time for the action, and you might as well get solo experience down here.
Yeah.
And you can even kind of pull the minion wave a little bit before you E, so you can get every single minion. Um, that's
Oh, I
possible.
see.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, unlike
This is where he just I don't understand towers.
yeah. So after this, like you realize like you do no damage to towers. You should probably just go back. So you're not split pushing in the sense of split pushing to take down towers. You're split pushing to get experience and gold for yourself because
Oh,
you're not going to get as much experience or as much gold by going with your team, and you won't actually help your team that much.
I see.
Now, if right off the bat you had decided to go mid, then that's fine. That's a good choice.
Mhm.
There's nothing wrong with that. But because you decided to go bot lane, there's no reason to waste your time and go like top, etc.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to see if you had to flash this.
I think Ari was gonna dive, so I didn't want him to take any tower damage.
Ari still has ulti. You're tanking. Yeah,
Oh, well, that was
it was
unnecessary.
unnecessary. It was really unnecessary. I didn't know if she had ult or not, but she did. So yeah, all good though.
And also tower diving, Olaf's kind of awkward.
Yeah,
He doesn't get affected by CC.
yeah. It's not that bad though when you have like enough damage,
Uh,
and enough like point and click, I guess. This is just
you're
a
running.
random fight mid. Like I would have preferred you to stay top lane, but it's a clan fiesta. Might as well get some kills. It doesn't make sense to be there, but it doesn't make sense for anyone to be there. Let's just put it like that. Like, why are they there? What are they fighting over? Like,
Yeah.
why? The mid tower? I don't think so.
Before Vayne was split pushing bot with him already down.
Like, just doesn't make sense.
I'm like
Yeah.
I do that too. So
I
so I need
think
the coaching.
I think going bot lane is a mistake. I think it's right on a different champion.
Oh,
But like if Vayne goes bot lane by herself, I think that's a fine choice. If Jhin
Mhm.
goes bot lane, if Ari goes bot lane, any of those champions who can actually damage turrets go bot lane by themselves, I think it's a fine choice. But here, like you should be hitting the tower. Like no doubt about it, you should just be hitting tower.
Oh yeah, and I would have
Jin's
got.
already dead. Bard is gonna live or not, and it won't. You will not affect that, no matter what. Stay
Yeah.
bot. Try and get the tower.
I
Vayne
think he
thinks
tries to
she
make a
can
play
work for it.
here.
Oh yeah. Oh,
No,
you
this
suicide for
is
this.
bad.
Yeah, yeah. It's like this was okay, but like you're. I see what you're trying to do, and like I can't disagree with it that much, but like you are gonna die. So like
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think it's worth it in the grand scheme of things. Because you're a big shutdown force, I don't think you need to be playing that aggressively.
I see.
And
And
and again, it all comes from the root problem of walking around aimlessly, wasting time.
right.
Here's where I think you need to swap out for red trinket. Because
Oh my god, I forgot the
yeah,
entire
because the
game.
whole game it should be revolving around objective play and you guys
Mhm.
kiting back. Because like you can't. It's really hard for you guys to force fights without like an amazing Bard ult or something.
Right.
It's not impossible, but it's hard. Um, and I think to force fights, you need to start objectives, which you guys are fine at doing. But without the red trinket, it's harder to like bait or stuff like that.
Yeah, I see. And plus, if they have no vision, they'll be walking in blind to a Zac jump,
Right.
something like that.
This is just like what is happening here. Oh, you guys lost this. Let's see what you could have done.
I tried. I think I tried to peel Bang, but
So the RETP, my favorite. Oh, he just axed him. Wow. And then does Vi kill Vayne? I assume so. Oh, wow. And he just 1v2'd. Then 3 are gone. That's not even really your fault. That's just them playing really badly. I think you pick up a kill here, though, which is nice. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you're cute. Your E got canceled by her. Oh, my god. Oh, you do live here.
the
Oh, my. I'm skipping this.
the
I'm
red
tilted.
buff
I'm
too.
tilted. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. But yeah, that was kind of nice. I would just be a little more careful. Like again, it's hard with like ping and stuff. Just be careful because Vi's Q beats your E when it comes to canceling abilities.
I see.
There's a couple weird interactions like that, and you just kind of gotta learn them. Especially when you play you main a champion that has one of those.
Yeah.
Just like learn all those special interactions and because there aren't that many champs with displacements like that. But like Anivia can interrupt your E, like Anivia Wall, Trundle
Oh,
Pillar.
what?
Yeah,
Oh,
if she times it
I've
right.
had a bad experience with Talia before.
Yeah.
Really recently. So, do you all everything that creates a wall? It knocks off it.
I don't know. I don't know about Jarvan. I think that's like impossible to time.
Oh.
But I don't. I don't know about Talia. I assume Talia works.
Mhm.
But Jarvan's wall might be thin enough that it doesn't really matter. This is where okay. In another world, I would say try and like E Vi when she's about to jump the wall.
Mhm.
But I think actually looking back on it, I think it's a bad choice to be at that place in the pit. You guys get a kill to start it off, but I think you really need to be frontlining now. Like Bard can tank for them.
Oh.
You need
Yeah.
to be like Eing out and like again, look at your camera control. You see
Right.
none of them on your screen.
Spacebar.
Yeah. Yeah, like that's not good. Cuz you especially like you're jungling, even if you're jungling, you do not need to see this.
Right.
You just need a left click and see this. And
I
then
see.
you can move your camera down here to see what's going on because I can't even help you with this fight that much because I have no idea what's happening to your team. Okay,
Right.
Vi destroys Ahri. And now your team's just split up. No one's focusing the same people.
Yeah.
Are you guys actually come ahead on this though?
Oh, I think it's the next dragon fight where we're going for Soraka and V instead of
gotcha,
this.
gotcha.
My team didn't have a front line.
Yeah, sure. Oh, this is where I wanted you guys to get mid inhib, but you guys do no damage.
Yeah. We take a lot of damage here by doing nothing. Oh, actually, wait. I'm thinking about the wrong one. Oh, this is the where you said Annie was up.
Yeah. So don't go. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is fine. Ahri again, like this is just solo queue right here. You have to get used to it. It happens. People don't know how to. I think this ult is kind of questionable.
I didn't want him to kill Bard.
I don't think he could have.
Oh, okay.
and I think you can use it if it gets a little closer. I don't think you
So,
started off. I don't think you start him off with that, assuming that he can kill Bard. I think you disrespect him a little bit. Oh, that was almost
see.
a really nice Bard play.
I think does it turn really bad here?
She lives here, I think. Oh no, yeah. No, this is fine.
Oh,
You guys pick up the kill. This is good. This is all good.
the ace,
Yeah.
and then I go mid.
But again, like, there's no like time. You should just stayed here, and tried to take the tower, cause like there's no time to get to the mid inhib. It just takes too long to rotate.
Oh,
But again, you should have just walked back to get those minions, cause your minions are still fighting down the bottom right corner, and
right.
that took way too long. Sorry,
So
wanted
I
some
should ask
kills.
myself more what
Yeah,
I'm trying to achieve.
exactly. And like, if he walks back to clear those minions, go for some jungle camps, stuff close by to you, that where you can still do what you accomplished. Like, it's about
Mhm.
squeezing in as many like small like gold experience values that you can take from like minions, turrets, monsters, and
Yeah,
do that while your team is accomplishing other things, with still having the ability to go help them. Um,
you see.
or like using downtime, like that would be downtime. Like Jin's pushing for you, you're not needed. Use
Mhm.
downtime for that. Like here, you're walking to dragon, farm wraiths. You should just farm wraiths automatically. Unless they're actually on it here, but even then, yeah, you could have farmed drakes with that ward. I think
Oh, snipe. Oh no, the
this is an
silence.
early engage, yeah. It ends up working, but I don't think you knew Arya had TP, and I
Yeah.
think this goes really badly without Arya TP.
I thought I was
Like, it
gonna
goes
combo Lucian.
horribly badly without RATP because Olaf will destroy you from the backside.
Yeah.
And as hot as that sounds, it's not fun.
Steamy.
Steamy. Yeah. Okay, so here, the play for you, like, I don't even think you should have chased here. But you go mid lane and clear the waves because again, you don't help out in the push at all unless you needed to tank towers. So you just go, you push mid lane, and then hope you can get 2 inhibs off this. But I don't think you end up getting it. You only get 1 because I think your team dies or gets scared. Yeah, you guys get scared, which is okay. You get a pick there. Again, not like a big deal. It's just people playing dumb.
Yeah. The main was
I think the next
something.
Baron fight is the important one. Did you ult here? Yeah, ulting here is super rough against an Olaf in his ult already. This was a mistake. It ends up going. No, you guys lose this hard.
Olaf does too much damage.
Yeah.
What? Oh, and the V.
Yeah, you guys lose. Okay, a couple things went wrong there. Let's start off with, okay, so right now, to start off, it's a 4v5, so that's rough. Let's see, you have Olaf here, Soraka here, Lucian there, and then Vi, I'm assuming, is somewhere down there with Lucian. Again, I think your camera control needs to be better. I think it needs to be down to the right more.
Okay.
To see exactly what's going on there. This is a great E. Okay, Vi is just appearing right now. So you first of all you should have had ult for this. You really should have.
See.
But
wasted it
you
on
pick up
Olaf.
this kill immediately, and you see Vi down here.
I don't think I even noticed her until she came
Yeah,
up from behind.
I think you should notice this being right here is huge because you know her ult is the biggest factor here because
Oh.
Olaf doesn't have his ult. You just burnt it, remember?
Oh yeah.
And you just took out both AD carries, so it's an even fight roughly. And now you just need to protect from Vi because Vi and Olaf are the 2 biggest threats on their team.
I should have went down.
Yeah, so you should have looked down. Vi just got condemned up there. That's why she jumped, and then she ulted Vayne, and this is how it goes sour. Because again, she uses Zhonya. She's a dead man. She's already gone, right?
But
I
she's
think
stalled.
I think you pick up Olaf, but not only she's saving time for herself, wasting Olaf's time, and wasting your time by being here. Like the Zhonya's is good here because it wastes these 2 people's times, but you made it kind of bad because of you sticking around here when
Yeah.
Annie Vi just destroy your line over there. And again,
should
if I
have
could
went to
see
protect Vayne.
it better, maybe I say something differently. And maybe it was the right choice to get that one extra kill, and you guys were just gonna lose anyways. Um, but I think you could have definitely played that better. Yeah, again, like, your whole team is dead. There's nothing for you to do. Like, free time, farm camps,
Okay.
no matter who you are. All right, here we go. This is the big fight.
Ouch. This one hurts. Hurts to watch, probably.
Okay, so again, Annie just appeared. She's in like that bush right there in the bottom
Mhm.
right. We missed it because I paused late.
Good
This
known.
E isn't inherently bad, except for the fact that again Annie is right there about to destroy your team.
Yeah.
So like, yes, it's a good idea to try and kill the Soraka, who's a big healing threat, right?
Right.
But who's gonna follow up? The only hope you have for a follow up is like your Ari.
And I have the injury, so.
And actually, in a competitive game like a game where you're all in comms together, this could
Mhm.
actually be a decent play because you displace her, like you E right there, so she gets knocked back a bit.
Okay.
Ari ults here, charms her, while Bard ults this circle down here and stops the engage.
Wow.
Way too
That would be.
advanced. Again, way too advanced. You can't hope for that. So
Yeah.
throw that away. That's not gonna happen. So you really need to be like, and they're tunneled on Baron. You see Olaf's charging in down in the bottom left,
I
and your
tried to
team,
flash to
yeah,
get as
you
many.
you flash in. Your team gets annihilated before you can do
Yeah.
anything.
As soon as Olaf gets past me, there's.
Yeah, Vayne's already gone. You pick up one kill, but everyone's just gonna crumble now. And okay, this is where I have to see how many blobs can we pick up. Blob number 1. Alright, so we're gonna keep a little tally in the top.
Alright.
Blob number 1. Wait, what? Oh, you spawn here, okay.
His life steal.
2, 3. 3 blobs you could have picked up that you didn't.
Yeah.
Actually, you pick up 2, and there's... Oh, actually, you picked up your blobs nicely. Those 2, but those 2 are actually hard to get to. I think you did okay. There's just the one down there that you could have gotten, but yeah, that was actually not bad. I thought it was worse because I saw the blobs that spawned right when you died, and I thought it was a lot worse. But it
So
wasn't.
when
It
I'm
wasn't
like
that
the
bad.
only frontliner, I don't know, the other guy, who I learned Zach from playing Baklava from watching a stream, he always said like, aim for the backline because of my insane range and burst.
Yes, but that only applies if you have other divers in your team.
Oh, I see.
Because you are a tank, right? You have a blasting wand. That's all your damage. If you can't 100 to 0 squishies, right? That's just not your thing.
Right.
You have to have like a Poppy or a Trundle or someone that can dive their backline with you to complement your damage.
Yeah.
And again, Ari can do that, but they're so preoccupied with Olaf, Annie, Vi. Because those are... Annie isn't a frontliner, but she's an engaged threat, so she might as well be a frontliner. Like, those 3 are diving, while Soraka and Lucian are in the background. Whereas, like, you're diving in and doing relatively nothing? Like,
Yeah.
relatively nothing, you know?
I'm just chunking them, but I can't finish it.
Exactly. And here, like, running mid here, I think was really a coin toss whether or not you win the fight. I think it was pretty rough. But it is going to end the game. So, like, again, I was saying you guys need to play around those objectives, and you just need to play those fights better. But you catch a lucky team fight, and it's going to end up winning you the game.
Oh, I think we were forcing inhibitor.
Yeah. But again, I don't think you're in a position to. You just lost a lot of fights in a row. And I get, like, the score. You're up 15 kills. You're probably up a lot of gold. But I think it's really risky, too.
Yeah. I think. Oh,
I
here's
think
where I
that was
tried
a
to.
terrible Tibbers. I think Annie needs to be hitting Vayne.
I see.
Sorry, I don't have slow motion here. I need a new
Ah.
player. See, like, Ari melts right off the bat, so it looks like it's going to be really bad. But you had a nice ultimate. Because, like, the thing is, like, you displaced those 3 back there, but you also threw Olaf in, which was pretty nice.
I think you're focused on keeping my backline alive instead
Yeah,
of.
again, yeah, going for Vi here is great. Yeah, that's good. Because you went in at the right times. Like, Zach is one of those champs where yes, you can dive in, but you can dive in and then just run away. Cause like you just place them, you're out of spells. You can't do them anymore. Like your
Yeah.
ult, once you hit them the first time, you can't knock them up anymore. So now you run back and try and hit as many people as you can. Or last like when I used to play a lot of Zach, like that's what I think about. It's like
Mm.
how many times can I hit them, or like how many people can I hit with my ulti? Like dive
That's
their
why I really like Thunderlords because I can get it off and then run away.
right. Um,
But yeah.
yeah. Um, But I think grasping and dying for laning is a lot better. Plus, like,
Mhm.
Thunderlords in teamfights really isn't that good, because the cooldown on it is just is way too long to be good.
Oh yeah.
And that's gonna be the game. So it was pretty nicely played by you. I don't think like you made any like blatant mistakes other than like the engaging on the Soraka.
Yeah.
Um, everything was pretty nice. There's just a lot of small things that you can work on with like just the basic minion ideas. Checking the enemy
Yeah.
junglers like CS. Checking
Oh.
your own laners like HP and mana.
Mhm.
Um, just a lot of stuff like that. Not maximizing your time. And that goes from not wandering aimlessly. That goes into farming jungle camps when there's nothing to do. Um, knowing when to split push and when to follow up. Um, those are like the kind of the takeaways from this lesson, I'd say.
See, I'm writing this down so I can
Oh
just
yeah, sure.
look
Do
back
you,
on it.
do you want me to repeat anything?
Just to reiterate,
Um,
make better use out of my downtime,
yeah. Use your downtime better.
and also I have to know what downtime is.
Yeah. So like when there's like your laner isn't there, your team is pushing somewhere else, your team is dead, everyone just recalled, stuff like that. And
Oh,
again, I'll put this on YouTube so you can catch the very ending of this,
all right,
if you want to double
awesome.
check that. Um,
And then know when to split push and follow up.
no,
I
split
think
push and follow up.
so. For me, split pushing is more about getting farm
Yeah,
and
and that's
pressure.
that's more an early to mid game thing to do. You never want to split push late game unless you're holding a lane for your team.
Okay.
Um, and again, like if you're against someone that's gonna be a big split push threat, then you
Mhm.
probably want to run TP. Cause like if
Mhm.
you're versus someone like a Tryndamere or something who's gonna like pin you in your own lane, come late game, you're gonna need to be able to TP out and TP and help your team or something like that. So, um, knowing like TP
Yeah.
versus Ignite, knowing when to dive their backline and when to come back. Which again on Zac, like you can do both in a team fight because your ult, like you
Mhm.
move around pretty quick. So you can kind of do both, where you dive the backline, come peel your teammates in the front, or you ult away your backline and then chase them with the E or whatever. Um,
Ah.
so there's a couple different like ways to go about team fighting on Zac, and that again depends on comp. So you see a lot of
Mhm.
backline divers on your team. That's great. Go dive their backline with them. You have a lot of ranged people like this game. Well, maybe now you want to stay back, help your team out. Your backline, like your AD carry, is really fed. Your mid laner is really fed. Maybe you want to stay back and help them. Maybe they got
Mhm.
destroyed in the lane. Now you might want to dive their backline.
I see.
Because you're not peeling for much damage. You just want to be able to do it all your own.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hope it helped
Mhm.
as usual.
Oh, very.
Yeah,
I'm gonna work on all of these things.
yeah, for sure. Um, again, go in customs, practice CSing, all that good
Yeah.
stuff.
So boring. No, but
It's
I
so
don't know.
boring.
It's different. And I tried a custom game with a friend, and we were
Uh-huh.
like pushing each other to the tower, or alternating pushing each other to the tower.
Uh-huh.
And I was able to farm decently. Maybe because the minions were like near. I don't know. Maybe because there wasn't any pressure on my
Uh-huh.
health, or
Right. Well, try and do that with your friend a little bit. Try and
uh,
have him harass you a little bit. Like it's not a bad thing at all. Like I do this with one of my close friends a lot, where we just literally go in customs and lane against each other. Like we 1v1, but we play it as if it were like a real like game scenario. So like we don't push up too far. We pretend like a jungler could maybe gank us and play a little scared sometimes.
yeah.
So we don't play the 1v1 to kill each other. We play the 1v1 to represent an actual lane, so we can actually like practice like game like scenarios without consequences.
I see.
Um, so yeah, I think that's it. I'll put this on YouTube in the next couple days. Probably tonight or tomorrow night. I have another coaching session I need to put up as well.
Okay.
If it's been a couple days and I haven't done it, just harass me to do it,
Okay.
and I'll put that up.
Hopefully the audio isn't as cringy.
Yeah, no, the audio was great today. It was really
Awesome.
good. So yeah, if you want to do any more in the future, just let me know and we can definitely schedule those.
Okay, would you?
All right,
Thanks.
all right, later, man.
Much.
Have a good
Bye.
one.